Hello, beautiful people. How y'all doing? I hope this video finds you and your family well. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. I am your host, Roberta Goffney, all in one woman. And on this channel, we talk about a person, place, or thing. But how many of you out there know that one of the best things you could ever talk about is the goodness of Jesus? The man that could walk the walk and could talk the talk. We do get fired up about Jesus, thanking him for another day in the land of the living, to say, happy birthday, Selah. We love you, Granny's baby. We hope and pray that you are able to live to see your first birthday. By the time you watch this video, if it's the Lord's will, you would have had a chance to have your first birthday. For that, let's just give it up for Jesus, for that, giving us this opportunity to celebrate another birthday in the land of the living. We love you, Selah. And today, that's what this video is about. That one word, Selah. Pause and reflect. We were laughing one day in the living room because I said, I know she's going to come home one day and say, Granny, I had to tell her you better pause and reflect, because my God don't act like that. And if we are sisters in Christ, we shouldn't be acting like that. So I'm just so grateful. I'm going to try my best to calm myself down. But if we are sisters in Christ, we should not act like that. So I'm just grateful that she already has a weapon in her hand to tell the people, hold up, pause, and reflect. But let's do it like the writer did it in the book of Psalm, chapter 57, verse 3. That book again is Psalm chapter 57, verse 3. He shall send from heaven and save me from the reproach of him that will swallow me up. Selah. God shall send forth his mercy and his truth. This was actually David talking in verse 3. He shall send from heaven, talking about God would send from heaven, and save me. Me was referring back to David from the reproach. Reproach just means address someone in such a way like a disapproval or a disappointment. That's what reproach means. Of him. Him meaning whomever that person is trying to do David wrong. When David goes on to say that will swallow me up, meaning who will harm me, who will inflict my body, who would hurt me, who would even cause me death. Selah means pause and reflect on God's goodness, on his forever. Meditate on God. God shall send forth his mercy and his truth. And he's just saying in this sentence that his mercy, God is going to do what he needs to do to have mercy on David. That is what David was saying. And he said his truth. He's going to reveal to the people, whomever it is, he's going to reveal to them the truth. And when he said the truth, I thought about Jesus. My God, I thank the Lord for Jesus. Don't you thank the Lord for Jesus? I just get fired up. I'm just so grateful. Like, I am excited about this video today because someone out there, I'm trying my best, y'all, to calm myself down. I'm trying my best to calm myself down. Someone out there, you are in a place of your life and you just going through some things and you kind of feel like David. You feel like somebody trying to do you some harm or want to inflict you, but I came to just give you some good news to tell you to hold on to God, because the humans, yes, they can hurt you or they can inflict you or cause you death, but that's it. They cannot touch your soul. When you master that understanding and you keep doing what you need to do, you understand that God got the last say so in everything. But what we are today, in 2021, is God just wants us to have some understanding. And because this is still Awareness Month, by the time you all watch this video, it will be the 31st, the last day in October. But from this day forward, stay aware. Awareness means bringing it to your attention. Anything that is brought to your attention, Selah. Pause and reflect. Think about it. Meditate on who God is. Know that God is forever. People are going to always be people. But wait a minute. Hold on. Let's pump the brakes. If that is your brother and sister in Christ and you really feel like they are doing you harm or want to do you, talk to them. Go to them. If it's our enemy, okay, well, we are aware of that. So we going to remember some good old-fashioned common sense like I love to walk in. Common sense to the young lady. Let's get a subscriber a hand who said, can you elaborate a little more when you say certain things? So I will, and thank you so much for that. But we're just going to say a minute. We're going to pause and reflect on the word common sense. Common is just what we do. We walk, we talk, we eat, we chew, we cough, we sneeze, we brush our teeth. Those are the common things. It's usual in our life as people. And we do that with our senses. Sight, smell, taste, hear, and touch. Those are our 5 senses that God has given each human being the ability to have. Common sense is one word that is combined with 2 words, common and sense. So now it makes it a compound word. So we're going to compound our understanding and knowing that it is a trick of the enemy. As you get older, your common sense increases. But there is a level of common sense that everyone has. Common sense is knowledgeable. It's what you're knowledgeable of. And we keep it moving. God, I know you will send your angels from heaven. God, I know that you have me. Nobody can touch my soul. I realize, God, that this is the only place that the devil has to harass me. And he will send his children to do that. So from this day forward, we need to know who God's children are and who the devil's children are. It is what it is. Pause and reflect. We know who God is, but we're not going to worry about it. We can't walk around saying, oh, they have to get me, or they have to get me. We're not going to live like that. But we are going to live and continuously doing what we need to do, because that is a trick of the devil, and he want to make you miserable. There are sometimes you are going to feel like folks are against you, or folks want to inflict you, and folks want to do you harm. On the contrary, nobody, and I mean nobody, can touch your soul. You remember that. We need to fear what our transition going to be like and what God has to say when we see him face to face. So we won't worry about the small stuff. But from this day forward, Selah, pause and reflect on God's goodness for you. If you have found some value in this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so you can get all of the recent videos. On this channel, we are going to rock. We're going to roll. We're going to learn. We're going to grow. We're going to give tips. But most of all, we're going to help you reveal your greatness within. Peace.